You know how every small American town has that one place people whisper about? For us, it was the old haystack field, out past Route 17 behind Miller's barn. Every October, the local church would set up a haunted maze there. Kids would sneak in at night, couples would go to scare each other, typical Halloween stuff. But there was always this story that the field was cursed, that if you stayed after midnight, you'd hear the hay rustling like something moving underneath it. I was 17 that year, Halloween night, 2009. Me, Ryan, and Jess, we were bored after the party, looking for one last scare before the night ended. Ryan said, "Let's hit the old field. They say the ghosts only come out when the lights are off." I laughed it off. Jess didn't. But, of course, we went anyway. The maze was shut down. The air smelled like wet hay and smoke from distant bonfires. Moonlight spilled over the bales stacked like walls. Everything looked still. Too still. We walked between the rows, flashlights cutting through the dark. Jess whispered, "It's colder here." And she was right. Every step we took, the air got heavier, colder, like walking into a basement. Somewhere out there, something creaked. Not a tree, not wind. A long, low groan, like hay being shifted. Ryan grinned. "See? Told you it's fake. Probably just rats or something." He kicked a bale and laughed. The sound echoed too long. Then, just behind us, we heard it. A short laugh. A child's laugh. Jess froze. I turned my light. Nothing there. Just the maze, stretching out into black. Then the laugh came again, closer, and this time words. A little voice, clear as day. "You shouldn't be here." We all stood dead still. The flashlight flickered once, then went out. Ryan cursed under his breath. For a second, everything was pitch black. And in that dark, I swear I felt someone brush past me. Small, cold. We got the light back on. There were footprints in the hay, but they weren't ours. Tiny, barefoot, leading deeper into the maze. Ryan followed them first, because of course he did. He was laughing, pretending to call out, "Hey, Casper, come out, little ghost." But when we turned the next corner, we saw something lying against the haystack wall. A scarecrow. Only it wasn't made of straw. It looked like a person. Hands stiff, face covered in dirt and hay, clothes faded and torn. At first I thought it was some Halloween prop they'd forgotten to take down. Then Jess noticed the hand. It was real, human. Ryan stepped closer, and the air around us changed, suddenly thick, heavy, like the whole field was holding its breath. He touched its arm, and that's when it exhaled. The hay beneath it moved. We ran, didn't even look back. Everywhere we turned, the hay walls seemed different, wrong. I swear I could hear footsteps behind us, small ones, running, giggling, whispering. Then a voice, low and cracked, from somewhere in the maze. "You woke them up." I tripped, hit the ground hard. My flashlight spun away, and for a second, I saw them. Dozens of shapes, half buried in the hay, faces pale and still. Children, their eyes black as the night sky. Ryan grabbed me and pulled me up. We bolted for the open field, not stopping until we hit the road. We didn't speak for the rest of the night, not a word. The next morning, we went back. The maze was gone. Every single bale of hay had been cleared out overnight. The owner swore he didn't do it. said the field was empty when he arrived. A week later, Ryan called me, said he had had the same dream 3 nights in a row, a field of hay, a child's voice whispering, "Come play again." Jess moved away that winter. I haven't been back to that town in years. But sometimes when I drive at night and I pass a hayfield, I swear I can see lights flickering between the bales, like lanterns, moving through the dark, looking for someone who never should have come back. So if you're ever out past Route 17 on Halloween night and you see a light moving in the hay, don't follow it, because maybe it's not leading you out. Maybe it's showing you the way in.